This will be a difficult mission carried out by a select few, and right now, you're the only one capable of leading it.
Calnus, full speed! Engage!
Being a captain means you have to take responsibility for an entire ship, an entire crew.
Hey guys, Lucky Ojo here, coming at you with part number 25 of Star Ocean: The Last Hope 4K Remaster for PlayStation 4. So last time, we spent quite a bit of time in space, doing some private actions. We landed on the planet Aeos. The base is destroyed. Found out about a brand new threat called the Phantoms. We'd kind of seen that ship before when we were going to the Cardionon base. So we're just gonna head out at this point. So, but the other thing, right after, or right at the end, we found out how to do this nice little trick to get ship components when we build them. And then I went ahead and put in these bad boys, the vending machines. So we could have had these vending machines the whole time. So there are things like pie crusts and olive oils and other things that we didn't have the components for. Like, I know as a fact we need rivets really bad, and we just don't have them. And it's a little upsetting that, and then there's the ciders that, like, we have the, what you call it, the blueprints for, I guess, or whatever they are, but we didn't have the ability to make them. So now we have a vending machine that can just produce that. So what's really nice is we can just heal ourselves now just by walking right here, right back onto the ship. So that's a super helpful item to have, and it took us this long to get it. So feel free to call me a casual, because, yeah, I am a casual. Alright, so I went out the northern exit. When we are trying to head to the south, I will go back the other way. We are trying to head to the southern shore. One of the things I want to do, so we have been here before. Also, there are no bad guys right now, which is kind of concerning a little bit. I want to mine. That was the actual reason that I kind of came back around and over here. Is, oh, there actually is bad guys. I just didn't notice them earlier. There we go, iron. That's what's over here. That's already been opened. That was what a chest was earlier. So this is the very first planet we'd ever been to. And you go the other way. And we can head south, and I believe jump down from there. I think. If not, well, it'll be an upward thing. It's an upward thing, so we need to go back the other way. It has been a while since we've been to Aeos. So we will go through another entrance and another exit and head to the actual southern exit. Shocker, the southern exit will most likely take us to the southern section. And I believe we have to go through this cave. We will try to duck these dudes, because I am pretty sure nothing about these guys is going to be challenging at this point. I'm pretty sure they don't change the enemies up. Yeah, we should be good. Doesn't hurt to grab.
Here we go.
Ginseng. So now whatever's here, I think, actually is different. Because those guys look different already. Yeah, Aquaberries times 7. And, like, this guy looks different. Maybe that's just me because it's been a while, but yeah, the fact that I didn't one-shot him. Ooh, sun. And using symbology. They are healers too.
Rather an anticlimactic affair.
Stinger and Lamia Radix. So, these guys are all new. Which means the items that are in this area are all new. Which means these guys are all new too. I have no idea how that counted as a surprise. Like, cannot fathom. Everyone seems to be doing pretty good.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
I swear to use this power in the name of justice.
Oh, black hole sphere. Turn up. We learn to move like that. That sounds advantageous. Show me a hole, Bacchus. Magical clay, which something we needed before. Disintegration stone sounds
That was a good experience.
good. Okay, so let's see where we need to go. There's something up north here. I'm gonna try to dodge the dudes. There seems to be like no people at all. But there is a chest. Whoa, how did I... Oh, here we go. Earth ring. That's the first time we have used the Earth ring since its inception. I literally forgot we had the Earth ring. Okay. So there is a path here. That looks like it just goes down.
Here we go.
Insect egg and blue seed and gambleberries. Alright, so we can't go that way. We gotta go around and down. If that's the way to go. So somewhere in the southern area is this alleged phantom. Or phantom ship, rather. We just don't know exactly where. Oh, there's those like turtle dudes. We're gonna come over here first. Mainly because there's mining resources.
Please step back.
With coal, we can get some of that steel. And with some of the more... Like, my goal would be to get some of that, like, wicked armor that we have. Like, we have all of these blueprints. I just can't build any of them. Like, any of them. And it's just so frustrating because, like, we have some wicked blueprints. Monster jewel. Let's see what we got going on.
They
Attack distance secure.
Oh, well, by the time I killed the small guy, the big guy was dead.
Rather an anticlimactic.
Horned tortoise. They were all focusing on him. So we need to go this way. There seems to be something back here.
We can use this.
There's a lot of insect eggs. That seems to be like the theme of the
Please
harvest
step back.
points. I don't see a lot of enemies back in this corner either.
We can use this.
But I appreciate the free XP and resources.
Please step back.
So I will take what I can get. Alright. So that's done there. We need to go down to the left then.
Please step back.
I hate it when you can like hear the enemy like right next to you, so like you know that they're there, but you cannot see them. Like there's like foliage, or like the camera angle is just not quite right. But oh my god!
Please step back.
Or like you run because you hit the sprint button and they're like right there. All right. Can't get the vile goop. It's a shame because I really had that on my
Here we
Christmas
go.
list. Cane. Okay. Assuming that is sugar. So I'm gonna go on a. God, I'm surprised on that one too. So these enemies actually aren't that difficult for me, and I think it's because I leveled up so much in rope that they don't expect you to be that leveled up here. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. We'll find out when that boss comes and I get spanked. But the last, like, the cult leader boss wasn't that bad. So we'll hope that I don't get spanked during this.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on.
What I could do is take a look at my skill boosts in the meantime, because I do have a lot. Get some explosion, level up, get firebolt a couple up there, lightning blast to use occasionally. Explosions there, wind blade I haven't seen you use that much, silence use. I don't really know what the void status does, but you use that a lot. Should probably just kind of get all these rounded up a little bit. Okay, that'll do that. Not much I can do from there. Let's look at... Not worried about that. Trap evasion is nice. But I'm not really worried about that. Huh. That's interesting. Could level that up later. Well. What I want to level up is, yeah, radiation. Because I use that a lot. Gravity field, I don't really use that much. The chest beam, I use. So you can use that. And that pretty much leaves me done. So let's look at Edge and Miracle. So we want to add Appetite. So we want that to be maxed out on both of these guys. We want both of them to be able to do just like the most they possibly can do with healing items. And then let's see here. Unleash. Rising Blade works pretty well. I've seen him using that a lot. And then maybe Aura Spark. We don't have a lot of other stuff to use because he's using the other ones already. And then for you, I've seen you use that, and you were already done. And I think that covers all of our main people. The reason I went through all of that effort was because we have reached a save point. So we are going to save, and I think, keyword here is think, we're about to fight a boss. And it may or may not whoop our butts. But we might have leveled up enough that it doesn't. But there is the Phantom ship.
What the?
Just as I heard. Compared to the originals, Phantom ships are uniquely specialized for combat.
If that ship really did attack the exploration base,
Yeah. Then that definitely makes them our enemy. An enemy that we have to take down.
Whoa.
SRF uniforms?
This cannot be. My sensors show no life signs.
Didn't I tell you? They materialize like ghosts. Rely too much on your machines and you'll get burned, Bacchus.
Who are you people? Answer me!
Are you the ones responsible for attacking the base?
Uh-oh. It's turned into mush.
What just happened?
Were they silicon? They looked human enough. They take the form of people, but aren't even living creatures. What could they possibly be?
I'm all for leisurely analysis, but you might want to take a look around.
They're coming!
Here we go.
I'm gonna beat you up.
We are not doing that, or I'm not doing that. It's a good thing I don't have bonus boards set up because, like, there we go. He's exploding. Oh, Miracle's down. Get some, oop, not basil, fresh sage. Yo, those items work extremely well now. They gave over like half health to Miracle. And I think it is mainly they're weak to either like SP attacks or he's vulnerable to that. Yeah, it seems that these guys are vulnerable to attack skills. Although it was like long range, but like they're vulnerable to attack skills. And the frame rate again is PS4. Like that particular move just destroys my PS4. Which I have a PS4 Pro. Like it literally is just PS4 just begs for you not to do that. There we go. Get him out of rush. Huh. They're getting them. There we go. See if we get ambushed again. I mean, we're just getting SP. Like, as long as my bonus board doesn't break, get all the SPs. Whoops, it broke. I was trying to dodge. I got stunned. Oh, Limmel died. Let's try that again. Where is Limmel? And then where is the right berry? There we go. I don't know how many waves of these dudes we gotta fight. That's really the only thing that's making this like kind of a pain in the ass.
Lock on complete.
Oh, cool. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way, but apparently I've succeeded in doing some crazy art against people. Where I just did 27 hits against somebody. I didn't mean to, but apparently when you do multiple rushes against somebody, you do something crazy. I have never successfully done that against anyone, but I did something. Yeah, I'm high enough level that these guys don't, like, I block most of the attacks even. There we go. Alright. My god. How many of these dudes? Alright, I need some... There we go. Like, this is getting crazy. There are just so many waves of them. Like, it's been like 7 or 8 waves, and they just keep coming. There we go. I'm going to switch up my tactics here. Hang on. Nope, that's not the one. A setup. Instead of irradiation, I'm going to use black hole sphere. My god. Can't even move. There's just so many of them, and they just keep wailing on me. There we go. My god. And I can barely hurt them. Like, there's just so many. And I thought it was because they take damage by special skills, but that's not necessarily the case. Like how I just get to stun him. Like, I don't do any damage, I do like 10 damage. But it just stuns. Oh my god. All I can do is lower the frame rate. There we go. I was able to save because Edge and Miracle almost went down. They almost went down again. It's like there's more and more. Oh, there's like a big guy this time. It looks like. Yeah, Phantom Leader. Ooh. That was close. Let's go. Hold him in. I can stun him. You get a Miracle. I can barely hold him in. I don't care if you break my bonus board, just go away. God, there's just so many of these dudes. I mean, like, we're not doing bad. It's just there are that many of them. But I think we're good. Yeah. We're that good. We're doing good. 71,000 experience. Experience times 200%, and that's with no bonus board. Good lord. Yeah. Levels and beats are going up. Phantom Soldier and Phantom Leader. Because that was a crazy ambush.
Damn it!
Edge, this is bad. There's too many of them.
It's just one thing after another with these freaks. I like attention. This is too much.
Yeah.
There's even more, Kay. What's going on?
Yeah.
No, 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 no! There's just too many, Meow!
Edge, over
Oh, that's aiming right at us.
No way! Don't they care if our own men get killed?
Oh, I bet it's that Eldarian ship again.
What the? Amazing. Every single one. Pinpoint precision.
What in the world is going on? I don't know.
Keep your guard up. Something is coming.
More of them?
Hey, isn't that the thing Faze rode on?
It's a soul, no question. That's an Eldarian ship.
Oh.
Is that the person who just landed all those incredible shots?
He didn't even miss a single one. Wow. But who is he?
Him.
That's...
Your buddy.
That's the man from the 13th Independent Armored Division.
Aramat.
Oh, is he gonna use nunchucks? Is that what he has behind his back? Oh no, double-bladed lightsaber. I. Beast mode. It's starting to feel like an opening sequence of like Soul Calibur now.
Wowie, wow. They're so strong, Kay. Yes, I was so surprised I felt like flying away. Not that I actually could. Whoa, they beat them all by themselves.
Mr. Crow, I see you made it to EN2 safely.
Thanks for your help on Cardianon, Bacchus. Yo, Edge, Raimi, long time no see, huh?
You bastard, I thought you got yourself killed. Crow.
Stop!
Just stand aside, boy. Unless you have a desire to get caught up in this.
Have we met somewhere before? I'm not the type to forget a pretty face.
Finally. Finally. I knew staying with the boy was the right choice. I never imagined I'd find you so quickly, my mortal enemy.
Stop! This is some kind of
You
misunderstanding!
may have forgotten me, but oh, I remember you. Your face hasn't been out of my mind for even a moment. At last, here and now, my beloved shall be avenged!
Muria!
Muria? Could it be? Muria. Muria.
Kill you. I will kill you!
Backstory reveal. She didn't have the wicked tats back then. Well, I guess her legs were covered. You couldn't see if she had tattoos or not. Oh. So it was a wicked, wicked misunderstanding. Because he came to save her.
I'm sorry, Muria. Can you just listen to me for a minute?
Let go! Let go of it!
I have something for you. From Lucian Tianesis.
How do you know Lucian's name?
We shot the warship down. It's safe. The enemies are gone.
You people saved me?
Lucian!
Lucian left a message before he died. Please, I want you to hear it.
Many thanks.
What are you saying? Hey! This ship is from Earth. We're not your enemies. It's all right.
I am of the Morphus. My name is Lucian Tianesis.
Damn it! I can't understand you. Your ship is finished. You have to get out of there.
Brave man. In the hope that my words will someday be passed on, I leave this message with you. I pray that you will one day be able to deliver this, my final message, to her. My beloved wife, Muria. Please, forgive me for sending you into space alone. I didn't have much time left, and it was the only way to protect you.
Man, major plot twist.
Miria, I regret there are not many things I can leave to you. But I am so thankful for the happiness that meeting you brought me. So happy for all the wonderful days we spent together. Muria. Muria, my love. I will love you forever.
Muria? What does that mean? Hey, you alright? Say something!
Muria,
Hang in there. No, don't die on me.
I want you to live and be happy.
He didn't have a translator to work.
What was that about?
The warp accident when we were heading for Aeos. When we were thrown out of the wormhole, we sighted a vessel under attack by a Cardianon warship. Once we'd shot down the Cardianon warship, we hailed the crippled vessel and offered to rescue their crew. But, as you just heard, we weren't able to communicate with each other properly.
I would hypothesize that when Mr. Lucian's ship was attacked, the waveform generation subsystem of the ship's translator was damaged.
So, we were only able to understand the message just now because of these translators?
Yeah. I only realized what this message meant myself after I met Bacchus and he let me borrow a translator. Muria Tianesis. I've been searching for you ever since that incident. Finally, I'm able to pass this on, and also, I finally get to apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry I wasn't able to save someone so important to you.
Yeah, and you were just trying to kill the man.
Lucia. Lucia.
Raimi, I think she needs to be alone right now.
Okay.
So, let's just do what we can here. Crow, what's going on? The exploration base on Aeos is in ruins. We've got these mysterious enemies called phantoms running around. And now, all of a sudden,
you've shown up here. That can't just be coincidence, right?
If you're traveling with Bacchus, you must already understand a lot of this. Is it safe for me to make that assumption?
I explained the details on the Cardionon mothership.
Well, that saves us some time.
Oh, I guess you two haven't heard about all this yet.
Oh no, please don't concern yourself with me. I don't want to get you all off track. If you could give me a simple explanation later, that'll be just fine.
That's fine with me too. I'm kinda like Sarah, not too good with the hard stuff.
Me too.
But you already know, don't you?
I don't want to be left out. Me and Sari and Mary are together, Kay?
Even for you, Lemmel, that's a little juvenile.
You've made some pretty interesting friends, Edge.
Yeah. And they've all been a big help.
Huh, I see. After leaving the Cardionon mothership, I made contact with the Morphus and learned that our entire galaxy is in grave danger.
The galaxy's in danger. Huh. Even a little while ago, I probably would have just laughed you off.
But not anymore, I take it?
Well, we've been through a lot. I can see why you abandoned the SRF's mission of exploration.
No, I haven't abandoned it. I just realized there are more important things to be concerned about. My crew understands too. We're in this together.
Does this grave danger you speak of have any connection to what happened here on Aeos?
Indeed it does. Of course, it's not just this planet. You must have seen it on the Cardionon mothership too. Artifacts with the power to transfigure people, even entire planets. The Grigori.
Yeah.
The Grigori.
I've been all across the galaxy, chasing them down.
Then you're here on Aeos because...
Yeah, exactly. It's been confirmed there's a Grigori hiding out on Aeos. We were dispatched here to destroy it.
Of course, it happens to be incidental to another mission.
So, that meteorite fragment we collected.
It was nothing more than a fragment. I imagine the Grigori itself must be located elsewhere. If only I had deduced this earlier.
Hold on. Does that mean the Grigori changed the captain and everyone else into something like the Cardionon?
No, that's not it. The Morphus discovered some new facts about the Grigori. The influence of the Grigori on objects around them doesn't stop with aberrant evolution. They absorb information from people, machines, everything. Then they process that information to produce inorganic constructs, replicated ad infinitum. Those Phantom ships and soldiers that you fought, that's how they were created.
So the Grigori and the Phantoms are linked?
Indeed.
They absorb information and replicate it?
You mean?
Afraid so. The exploration base was destroyed by Phantoms, and the original information for those Phantoms came from the SRF ships that came to Aeos and their crews.
Jeez.
Their information must have been scanned when they were investigating the Grigori.
Damn it! What the hell are these Grigori? Why would they do something like that?
I have no idea. But I do know there are steps we have to take to make sure these tragedies aren't repeated. Too many lives were sacrificed.
What have I been doing? Why wasn't I with them? Why couldn't I protect them? My brethren were being threatened by the Grigori, and I didn't do anything to help.
That's right, you're Eldarian. There's something...
I will explain.
Aramat, are you sure?
I am.
Aramat, sir. You're with the Eldarian military, correct? Why didn't you protect the facility, sir? The military was in charge of security.
There is no more military.
Huh?
Actually, there are no more Eldarian organizations of any kind. Our brethren are aboard emigration ships in space.
Emigration ships? To where do they emigrate? I didn't think there were any planets ready for colonization yet.
What other choice do a homeless, vagrant people have?
Homeless? Vagrant? What? What do you mean? What's happened on Eldar?
Our home is gone. It's all space dust now. Nothing more, and nothing less.
Ooh.
This is a joke, right?
Please.
Listen up, lad. You need to know what happened. Everything.
No. Don't tell me. I don't...
That might be the straw that breaks
I don't want to know!
Our sun suddenly turned into a red giant, advancing the day of Eldar's destruction by a century. The decision to evacuate the planet was made. But it was then that the Phantom ships appeared. This was no coincidence. The Phantoms induced our sun to go giant early. They had set a twofold trap to ensure Eldar's destruction.
What? What's the end game for that?
We fought. We fought so that as many of our brethren as possible might escape. And yet... My men were scattered, one after another. The last thing I saw was...
Oh, jeez. It's like Alderaan.
Then I was saved by this man, Crow, and so I'm here today.
That's a lie. It has to be. Everything. It's all lies. You must be lying.
Keep your head, lad. You may have lost your home, but if you're still an Eldarian, do not lose your pride along with it.
Phase, listen. Your people haven't been destroyed.
As luck would have it, Gagan had returned to Eldar, and he directed an evacuation.
What? Commander Gagan is alive?
I won't tell you not to grieve for your lost home and comrades. But don't give up. As long as those Eldarians are out there, there are still things you have to do.
Yes. I'm all right now. Thank you, Limmel.
So, what are you going to do now, Crow?
Get rid of the Grigori on this planet, of course. And protect the Eldarian refugee ships.
What? My Eldarian brethren are here?
Yeah, they're with the Aquila, orbiting Aeos. Yes? What? Understood. I'll be back as soon as I can. And tell them to get out of there as fast as possible. Got it? I screwed up. Too careless.
Did something happen?
That was from the Aquila. Apparently, the refugee fleet is under attack by Phantom ships.
What did you say?
I'm going back up there to take command. I have to ensure their safety before we can think about the Grigori.
Roger that. Crow, you protect the Eldarians. We'll get rid of the Grigori.
Edge?
The Eldarians absolutely must be protected. But we can't just leave the Grigori here.
Yeah.
So we'll take care of it.
You know there's no turning back.
This isn't our first rodeo, dog.
I know. I'm prepared.
All right. I'll leave it to you. Aramat, go with Edge. You know where the Grigori is too, right?
If that is your decision, I have no objections.
I guess this is goodbye again.
Aw, come on. We have the same objective. We'll see each other soon enough.
Oh, that's a red flag.
If you believe in me as much as you say you do, go to EN2. Find out how to save the galaxy.
All right.
Take care of things down here, Aramat.
Right.
Hold it.
Miria!
You're going to help those people?
Yeah, I am. So I'm afraid I can't let you kill me yet. It's a fact that I wasn't able to save your husband. You have the right to do whatever you want with me. But for now, I need you to wait. Please.
You really are a fool.
Huh?
Jumping into the jaws of death for people you don't even know? Come now. Only a fool would do such a thing.
Miria.
Well, it looks like you win, boy.
It never had anything to do with winning or losing. I just believed in my friend.
Boom.
Leave the boy and his friends to me. I'll take care of them for you. This is my and Lucian's thanks to you.
Thank you.
Come on, people. We're moving.
There are so many flags raised right now. Like, that's the last time we see Crow. Calling it now. 100%.
Please, wait.
What is it, FaZe?
Edge, I have to apologize to you. I promised I'd stay with you no matter what. But hearing about my brethren in crisis, Inside,
Listen to me, FaZe. When that Earth from another dimension was destroyed, I completely lost my way. But you know who it was that helped me find it again? My friends.
Edge.
So believe me, I know how precious friends are. I'm not going to try to stop you. But... FaZe, don't forget about us. We're here. We're your friends too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Edge.
So long, FaZe. Be careful out there.
We shall meet you and Mr. Crow again on EN2.
You better not get lost, okay?
Take care of yourself, FaZe.
Bro, that is writing
Do
him
your
off
best.
quick.
Wouldn't want to let Crow upstage you.
Lad.
This is the Soul's.
Control unit. Take it with you.
I appreciate it. Well then, farewell, everyone. Do you want me to stay with you that badly? Well, if you admit this cloak suits me, I might consider it.
But it looks really bad on you, Kay.
I'm sorry to hear that, Limmel.
Bro, they left him quick.
Lim.
Thank you, again. I will save my brethren, no matter what the cost, even if it means losing my own life.
Like, straight up, like, they were just like, hey man, like, we're your friends. Like, he didn't even say he was leaving. He was just like, wait, hey, after hearing this thing about my brethren, they just, like, read between the lines that he wanted to leave, and instead of being like, hey man, you should probably stay, they're like, well, hey, it's been real, dog, like, thanks for all your help, like, have a nice life, peace, like, it's cool, I'm out. Like, it's like when you it's like working at a place for like 20 years and they give you a watch as your retirement gift, and you're like, well, this made it worth it, guys, thanks, I appreciate you. Like, that's kind of like what we did. Like, when Edge lost his way, everyone, like, bent over backwards to try to pull him out of his rut, even though he was being, like, a little angsty teenager and was, like, all, like, meh about it. Like, FaZe, his friend/love interest died. Like, he is having some weird thing with his eyes that may or may not be possessed by Asmodeus, is my kind of idea about it, but I don't really know, because he looked down in that pit. And then he had his people, like, murdered in mass, like, complete genocide, lost his home planet as a, like, his actual home planet, not like alternate universe home planet, but like his actual home planet on this universe. And everyone he knows is pretty much dead. And they're just like, yeah, have a nice life. You know, if I have time, I'll get around to getting you a gift basket. Like, peace, dog. It's just interesting to see the dynamic between, like, what they did for Edge, and then with FaZe, they're just like, yeah, well, we got Scythe Guy now, so, like, there's a limit to Eldarians in the party. Like, sorry, peace, man. Scythe Guy's pretty legit. But anyway, back to the game. FaZe decides to leave the party. Aramat joined the party. The Grigori was detected in a cave to the northeast, lad. Don't waste time sitting around here. You don't have to tell me twice. Alright then. Alright, let's see what's going on with the... oh, no, we gotta do skills. I'm doing the wrong thing here. You also know alchemy and entomology. It's almost like you know the exact skills FaZe did. It's like you know almost the exact skills FaZe did and more. But you know, like, ridiculous other skills like Unholy Maelstrom and Nether Strike and Diabolic Edge. Yeah. Strike the ground, call up a pillar of fire. Generate a giant scythe and take a swing with it and swing it into the ground. Or do a 5-hit spinning scythe attack. Like, everything about this dude is just awesome compared to before. So cool. Also, I think we're supposed to be around level 39 and we're about level 50. I think that's where they expect you to be. Oh, whoa. Easy there. Easy, tiger. So, this episode I think ran a little... I almost got hit by the thing. There we go. A little long. But we had a lot of story development, right? So, like, we had backstory of Miria. Crow finally shows up, right? Like, we've been looking for him since, like, literally episode 1. So, it only took, like, 25 episodes to get there. We had the backstory of the Grigori that we thought were gone, but JK, they're not gone. And the backstory of Eldarians and what happened to Eldar. We had all kinds of, like, it was just backstory after backstory after backstory. Like, this was like all cutscenes. Like, I didn't talk a whole lot during this episode, and that was because it was just cutscene heavy, bomb drop after bomb drop. Like, this was even more than, like, the time that we found out about the Mua and the backstory about Edge and Raimi's background. Like, there were so many reveals this episode. And that's why this episode ended up running long. Like, after that ambush, we just got story after story after story. So let me know what you guys think, because, like, we got a lot to digest this episode. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. As always, leave a smack down that like button, and we will see you next time.